Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, Swish and Sizzle Sports Talk. So, today, I feel like we have a lot to cover. I can't remember if I filmed on Saturday. I don't think I did. If I did, sorry, I have my computer pulled up, so I'm, gonna check. If I did, I don't want to say I'll be surprised, but, I was super busy on Saturday. Because, yeah, I post Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what it is, not Saturday. I don't know why I was thinking Saturday. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so I feel like we have a lot to cover. Ish. So basically, I can't remember what all I went over in my last video. But so basically, for those of you who haven't heard, Wemby is out with calf strain for at least 2 weeks. It's disappointing, but I think there's been 2 games since he's been out, which was Grizzlies and the Kings. And we won both of those and did amazing in both of those. So, sorry, I had to fix my camera. So, I think we should be okay without Wemby, but he will be out for 2 weeks. I read an article that was going over all the games he would miss. It was obviously Grizzlies game, Hawks game, Suns, Trailblazers, Nuggets, Timberwolves. So that's 6. There might have been a 7th. I'm not saying that because of 6-7, guys, I promise. But there might have been the other Grizzlies game. Also, good news, we are thinking of going to games. Possibly. We're thinking for Christmas. Nothing's decided yet. Anyway, we're looking at going to San Antonio and going to a Pistons game, Pistons Spurs, and then Clippers and Spurs, but we'd have to sit in nosebleed for both of them. And then we would go to Memphis versus Spurs I'm not sure. I can't remember. But we would sit 3 rows away from the floor and 4 rows away from the court. Something like that. I can't remember. But thinking. Anyway, so Wemby's out with calf strain. We've got Wemby with a calf strain, Harper calf strain, and now we've got Castle with some hip strain thing. I can pull up. It might not be updated yet though. There's a link where it shows injuries for whatever. For the NBA. I can't talk today. Let me find it. It's right here. Okay, let's see. 2:30 reports. Let's find this person. Give me a minute. It's not yet submitted, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't remember what. I think it's a hip injury for Castle, but I can't really remember. Okay, so I have a Google document, and it has what I want to talk about in videos, but I didn't really have enough time to focus on that recently because I've been busy with school and stuff. But so the one I got written down was about Sohan. I read an article talking about him, obviously, and the article said okay, he had said, sorry, I got a notification from the NBA, had to check it out. So it was Sohan had said that I've always been a Spur and I always will be. Obviously, if you get traded, you're not really a part of that team. But I feel like you always have a place within them. Except for Luka. I don't really think he has a place within the Mavs. Well, no, he said Dallas will always have a place in the start. Something like that. I don't know. But if Sohan gets traded, which more than likely, honestly, I know this isn't true. No, I don't want to say anything. Never mind. I don't want to say that. Because I don't want to I don't know. Anyway, but so basically, I don't know if I went over this in the last video or not, but basically, Mitch Johnson was asked, I think I did, why Sohan played 6 minutes this one game, and they were like, is Sohan healthy? And Mitch was like, yeah. And then just was silent. And then they went to the next question, which was kind of disappointing because it was yeah, that's kind of a yes or no question, but at the same time, we would have liked more of an answer than just a simple, yeah. Because then that makes you wonder, like, well, why didn't he play more than 6 minutes? Or, yeah. So let's see. Let's keep looking. Spurs news, not really much. NBA, LeBron just did his season debut last night. I am holding a pencil. 23rd NBA season. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. I would not last that long. Not gonna lie. We have Wemby pulled up there, but we already went over him. Okay, so fantasy. In my family league, my sister ended up beating me by not even 10 points. It was insane. And then my brother is beating me right now. I have so many people out. He just changed the IR injury or the injury reserved to 2 people instead of 1 because like injuries got crazy. So I have Trae Young and Giannis on IR because Giannis is out. Groin strain, I think is what it was. Trae Young obviously will be out for a while. And then I have Bam Adebayo is out. Kawhi Leonard is out, which I'm literally about to drop Kawhi because I think he was supposed to be back like on the 12th, and he wasn't. Drew Holiday's day to day, which I was kind of upset about that because I wanted him to play last night. Sorry, now I'm looking at Kawhi news. There's like nothing about his injury or really about him. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably end up dropping him. Cooper Flag, when did he get put as day to day? Cooper Flag is day to day. I think I already said Bam Adebayo is out. Cooper Flag. Let's see what's going on. Oh, due to illness. Ugh. I would just say let him rest or something. Let me see who they're playing, because that might make a big difference. If they're playing a good team. Oh. They play the Knicks. So that makes it worse. Okay, well, I don't know. That's up to the team. Honestly, I would say it depends on what he's sick with. If he's just sick with like a cold, I'm not gonna lie, play him. But if he's sick with like the flu, no, don't play him. So in my other league I'm a part of, I beat my youth pastor, and I'm now 4-0. I'll be better than. Actually, no, we don't play 82 game weeks. I was gonna say I'll be better than the Thunder this year, but no. Okay, so on that team, Drew Holiday is day to day, and that's it. My team is doing pretty good. With injuries. Let's see. On that one, I have Drew Holiday, Norman Powell, R.J. Barrett, Pascal Siakam, Jarrett Allen, Keyshawn George, Shaden Sharp, Nikola Jokic, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Brown, John Collins, Sar Thompson. I have a lot of J names on there. Drew, Jarrett, Jalen, John, RJ. Kind of. We'll count that. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I've been doing pretty good, which I was shocked about because this was the one that the I don't want to say it was AI who picked it, but it was like auto pick or whatever because I wasn't there for the draft. My other team I picked, which I thought I was gonna do good, but I'm not because everybody just keeps getting injured. I have Donovan Mitchell, Scotty Barnes, Anthony Edwards, Evan Mobley, Chet, Drew Holiday, Cooper Flag, Bam Adebayo, VJ Edgecombe, De'Aaron Fox, Kawhi Leonard, Austin Reeves, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Trae Young. I can get another player, but I'm gonna have to drop that player later. Whenever, honestly, I'll probably drop Kawhi, pick up a guy or 2 guys. I don't know. I don't know how that'll work. Anyway, I think I've covered like everything. I think. And if I randomly post videos from like the Pacers game I went to, it's because I just want to repost them because they just sit in my gallery or Google Photos sitting there. And I want to put them to use. So if it's like once a month and I repost them, yeah, it's because I want them getting used and seen. Um, so yeah, I think I've covered everything. Next Spurs game is tomorrow against the Hawks. It's a home game, and then after the Hawks, it's the Suns on Sunday in Phoenix. I was not looking at this. I was searching the team as I said that. I do like memorizing their schedule. It's fun. Um, and then they played the Trailblazers for NBA Cup, which I can't watch that. I don't think. Maybe. Then they play the Nuggets for NBA Cup, and then Timberwolves. I'm excited for that game, not gonna lie. Then they play the Timberwolves, and then they play the Grizzlies, Magic, Cavaliers, Pelicans, Wizards. List goes on. Anyway, so that should wrap us up. End of video. Next video will be out. Today's Wednesday, Friday. So, next video out Friday. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, share, comment like anything that's going on with like your favorite NBA team, or if you just want me to talk about your favorite NBA team, let me know in the comments and I will do that. So, see you guys on Friday. Bye.